Thanks for joining me to discuss the MMTC-PAMP Disney coins. These coins came out in 2001. The first release was the Mickey Mouse. Now, the MMTC-PAMP website described these as coins. And if you're like me, you're thinking these aren't really coins because they're not of monetary value, but it might be the best way to describe them. Now, something that's not a coin is usually called a round, but here we have a round that's not completely round. It has edges that stick out of the surface, as do all of them in the series. So it's not quite a round anymore. But of course, coins, the usual definition of coins used to be round as well, but a few years ago now, they started coming with all sorts of unusual shapes, from guitar shapes to you name it. There's all sorts of different shapes now for coins. So it's kind of gone out of the box now with what's a coin and what's a round. So I don't really consider this a round because it's not completely round in shape. It's definitely not a bar. So I guess coin isn't a completely bad word for it. These coins came in boxes with paper sleeve. Here is what the paper sleeve for Mickey Mouse looks like. And here's the back of the paper sleeve. This is the box. It flips right open from the bottom. All of the coins come with a paper booklet that has information on the mint itself and the coin. Okay, getting back to the coin itself. These coins are in a capsule that's 2 by 2. There's a foam in there keeping the coin in place. These 2 by 2 capsules really were the standard that MMTC-PAMP started using a few years ago to hold anything that's not going to fit in a regular assay card. Doesn't fit in an assay card, they put it in these. This is the back of the Mickey Mouse coin. There are all sorts of little Mickey heads on it. And on the bottom, you see information about the weight and the purity, as well as the MMTC-PAMP logo. The frozen coin came out the same time as the Mickey Mouse coin did. This is the front of the slipcase. And this is the back of the packaging. This is the frozen coin itself. Now, MMTC-PAMP had lots of design options to choose from. These are the first two they chose to go with, Frozen and Mickey Mouse. And here we have the back of the frozen coin. I think all of the coins have a good use of the color with the frosting and mirror finish to make them pop out a little bit. About a year later, the Mickey and Friends coin came out. This is the front of the package, and here's the back. The Mickey and Friends package is not the same shape and thickness as the first two releases. You can see here in this comparison, it's a little wider and taller. And the box itself is a little different. It actually opens up by sliding it out from the right. It does not flip open from the bottom. But what's nice about the new packaging style is it has an easel that you can use to display your coin. Here we have the Mickey Mouse and Minnie. So Mickey and Friends really means Minnie Mouse with Mickey. Now the back of the coin is mostly the same, but they did add something when they made this third in the series. They added the serial number. You can see it's etched right in there. So this design was the third in the Disney series that MMTC-PAMP made. And about a year ago, they still listed this set as available. They no longer do. So it looks like the Disney series for MMTC-PAMP is discontinued. They no longer make it. There were a lot of options that they could have done, for future coins. Is it possible they will make more in the future? Time will tell. But as of now, there are only 3 in this series, and this is the final one. Thanks for joining me today. See you next time.